Hi guys, how you doing today? My name is Dion, and welcome to my channel again. It's another time to discuss facts. It's another time to discuss reasonable stuffs. And for the new guys in my channel, welcome to you guys. And what we do basically here is to talk about facts. Um, things, the bitter truths of life, and also uh, way to help people based on my experiences and also experiences of people as well. To I try to put the both information together and try to see how we can help people that are watching. Okay, today we'll be talking majorly about savings and investing. You've been hearing about savings and investment, everywhere on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, all over the socials. People talk about, all these things, but people have challenges, on how to save. So what I'll say basically is that for you to invest, you have to save. So savings is actually the precursor of investment. So I'll be doing a series on this, maybe 3 or 4 videos on this, so I can clarify. Um, well, I've watched some videos and I've seen people, complaining for people in America, in Europe, earning $4,000, 4,000 euros in a month, and some will say they can only save $50. Some will say they can only save, they can save nothing or they don't save anything, and which is quite pathetic. I still feel like, in as much as there's inflation all over the world, you get, but I still feel like people still don't get how to save, before investing. People still don't have not been able to defeat their wants, and for our economists here, you agree with me that you only get what you need. So if you are always craving for stuffs and you buy them, you are not helping yourself. So I'll be breaking down things, or let me say the challenges people have that does not enable them to save. And I'll be revealing some hidden things from the videos. I watched a lot of videos of people complaining about not saving, you understand? So I'll be revealing um, some things that I feel like they can reduce or they can eliminate so they can achieve savings on a monthly basis. And when you have the ability to save, then you can now think about investing on ETFs, on stocks or other kind of investment, and all that. So, but the first thing you should consider is learning to save. And the only way you can save is when you know where your money is going to. So the first thing we'll be looking at, permit me, I'll be looking at my book today because I wrote some things down and I don't want to forget anything. So the first thing is that having the right budget, which is very important. I watched through the videos of these people complaining about them not saving anything, and I discovered that their budget is wrong. As in, they got it all wrong from the budgeting. You understand? So I'm going to highlight about 5 to 6 criteria here that um, you can easily stop or drastically reduce, so you can have savings before talking about investments. So I'm not a financial guru. I'm not a financial person, but my personal life, I can tell you I'm where I am today because of the habit of savings and investment. So, um, things I have done in the past. Actually, I've always been a frugal spender since when I've been a teenager. So, I had no issues with savings, and it has been a culture for me till now. But for people, this video is for people that want to learn how to save, at least eradicate the wants and save what you have. Then we'll now discuss about investment. So investment will definitely come in, not in this video, but other videos that will come. But let's see the purpose of this video is little savings that will explode into something good, and also eradicating unnecessary spending. So yeah, I'll try to be very fast. I don't want this video to be more than 6 7 minutes, so I'll be very fast about it. Yeah. So the first thing you'll be doing is that there was I saw random videos, like I said. I saw that people put groceries at 500, 600 euros or dollars, and these are single people. I still can't fathom what they eat. You know, $500, $600 in a month. That's a lot to me. That's a lot. And what makes it too much is because they still have eating out. $400, $400, 400 euros. How come you have I'm just using dollars and euros as an example because those are the videos I've been watching. For people in Africa, you can use this as a template for Africa and Asia and other continents. You can use it as a template for your own currency. But I'm using dollar, pounds, or probably euro because those are the videos I came across. So now, when you have a $4,000 salary, you pay your rent. Obviously, let's say between 1.5 to 2,000. You understand? Your rent, okay. Let's say you live in an Ivory area, so 2,000. You know, probably places like London, New York, and all that. So 2,000. And why would you have groceries and eating out at 1,000? That's for 500. Doesn't make any sense. So you can actually save some money. So like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. So let me just run into it. Now, if you are eating, firstly you have to cut out your eating out. You don't have to be eating out every day. You can get some stuffs, cook, maybe wake 45 minutes earlier than the time you'll be waking. Try to prepare some things, something light for yourself. Take it to work, or you can eat it as breakfast, light breakfast, then take some, you know, to work during your break time and you eat. And you've been able to save a lot of money. So eating out should be nothing less than, let's say for a month, let's say $150, not $400 or $500. So let's say $500, you've been able to cut out $150, so you have $350 for savings. Or let's say worst case scenario, you're eating out is $200, which is a lot, but let's just put it at that. You know, if it's somebody that doesn't like cooking or anything. So you've been able to save 300 out of the 500. Now that's 300. Now groceries. What are you eating on a monthly basis that you're spending $500? One person. I still don't get it. Or 500 euros. So you are expected to look at it and okay, those things that you buy in extreme. Try to watch them. For example, I'm just giving an example. You're buying let's say pasta. Maybe you budgeted 10 pieces of pasta. What are you using 10 pieces of pasta to do? Only you. You can cut it to 5. Cut some of your expenses on groceries and food stuff, even toiletries. You should be able to cut out at least $200 or 200 euros from that. So when you add it to the $300 you cut out before, that's 500 for savings already. Let's put that aside. Now let's go to shopping. So mostly from the random sampling, I was able to pick out that most people shop around $150 to $200 on a monthly basis. What are you buying? These are material things. If you are buying $200, if you are shopping $200 every month, you're wasting money. What are you buying? You can easily split that $200 into 2 months, $100, $100. So you save $100 from your shopping. Add it to the 500, that's 600. Now subscriptions. I don't want to mention companies, but people do like 4 subscriptions where they watch movies and all that. Why? You can get same movie in. If you don't even get the movie, you're not going to die if you don't watch the movie or the clip. Or you go to YouTube, you can always watch on YouTube. So subscriptions, how can somebody be subscribing 4 different subscriptions? Let's say $15, that's $60. Cut that into 2, have at least 2 subscriptions out of the 4, then you save $30. So 30 added to the 500, you have $530 for savings. Then a lot of them are still giving out. It's good to give. Sincerely, it's good to give your friends and your family. But I was able to get a random this thing on 500. Now it's too much. You are doing yourself a disservice by giving $500 out, because you can't save. People you are giving, I'm sure they are saving from the money you are giving them. They also earn their own money as well too. So even if they don't earn, reduce your giving. You can reduce it to let's say $300. You know, try to manage around that. And because these people, it's good to give, like I said, but these people, if you are not there to give them, they will still survive. They will still survive. So you can reduce your giving to 500 to 300. So add 200 to the 530. You have 730. So you're already having good money. Then car loan. Now, why would somebody be paying 600 on car loan? I still don't get it. How somebody be paying 600 on car loan? That means the car is very, very expensive. So buy what you can afford. For example, you can get if you feel you need a new car, you can get a new car of $20,000. Then you spread it. You shouldn't be paying more than, let's say, $200 in a month. So you've been able to cut a lot of money. Or I advise people to get your cars in cash. Get a car of $5,000, $6,000, pay in cash. You don't have to make monthly payments for that. In anything you do, try to reduce monthly payments. So pay in cash. You understand? So you've been able to eliminate car loan. But let's assume you even got a car and try to reduce your car loan to like at least $200 in a month. That means the value of the car you'll be buying will not be too expensive. What happens to driving a used 2011, 2012, 2015, 2014 car? You don't have to buy a 2026 or 2027 car. Because at the end of the day, after 1 month, the value is going to drop in your face, and you will be stuck to paying large amount of monthly installments. So you can buy a 2015, 2014, 2012, 2010 car. They are still valuable. You understand? And you pay low payments of maybe $150 or $200. Now, in totality, you've been able to save almost $1,000. So imagine you saving $1,000. You get so. I'll quickly recap again. You can cut out from your groceries, cut out from your eating out, cut out from your shopping, cut out from your subscription, cut out from your giving arms, and so also cut out from your car loans. Either you get your car in cash, or you get a car that is not too expensive, so you can pay between 100 to 200 monthly on your car loan. So I believe this has helped you to cut. So that's the way to save. We've been able to cut out, and we've been able to, for somebody that earns 4,000 or 4,500, the person can save at least $800 to $1,000 conveniently. We're talking about 4,200 after tax, actually. So $1,000 to $800 to $1,000 conveniently. Then my next video, I'll be talking about ways to save that money. We are still going to investment. I'll be tilting towards investment in my next video as well too. So thank you for listening to me today, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.